Hello, 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 buddy. Welcome back on this lovely, well, Saturday morning for me, but Friday night for everybody. Today, we're going back into old school Runescape. I have a bit of a stomach ache today, so if I don't talk as quickly as I was yesterday, please don't mind me. All right. And we actually got a lot done yesterday. We finished off all of the non-Dragon Slayer free quests. Dragon Slayer itself, well, we need some magic for, and since I have decided not to buy runes yet until I make a bunch of them, just an arbitrary rule that I'm following. If I can craft it, I would like to at least craft it first before I use it. Since I'm not going to be buying runes, I need to make them, and making them manually is such a pain. As you can see, I did a little bit of rune crafting. I was trying to get to 27 because it seems like that's what you need for the mini game after Temple of the Eye. But man, even at 23, whew, it's awful. It's truly awful. And it only gets worse from here. But a lot of these runes, I don't know what the hell an Aether rune is, but a lot of these runes we're going to need later. So we got to do it. And so today, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to get the Guardians of the Rift minigame unlocked, and we will see if we like it or not. I'm not sure if we will, but we'll see. Some updates stat-wise. I just streamed yesterday, so I didn't really grind much. Got the rune crafting up to 23. I don't think I did anything combat-wise. And I did go ahead and get the smithing to 70 so that I could smelt adamant. 71, we will get our adamant axe created, and that'll let us do a bunch of wood cutting really quickly. That way we don't have to rely solely on doing mining every day or blacksmithing every day. We can switch it up. I do need to do fishing more, but I don't like the Karamja fishing, so what I do is I go to Catherby. And just getting to Catherby can be annoying. Now that I've seen that you can take a charter ship from Port Sarim to Catherby, that'll be a lot easier. And of course, eventually, I remember there being a teleport Camelot, yeah, nearby to Catherby. So, well, I'll do more and more fishing. Fishing's a lot slower than some of the others, especially since is the fishing trawler still the fishing mini game in the game? It was so useless back in the day. I wonder how it is nowadays. One second. Making sure my Twitch is looking good. It is. Okay. All right, well, just to start off, let's go ahead and do Temple of the Eye and get it out of the way. And as for the other quests we will do today, if we have time, of course, I won't do the mini game on stream after the first attempt at it. I'll do it on my own time as grinding. But we'll do one go at it, or if they have a tutorial, we'll do the tutorial. Then I'll grind it on off stream. What the hell's the mage training arena? Another mini game. We'll have to do that in the future. Check that out. Interesting. As for the other quests we were doing, not to get distracted too much, I was kind of looking around the free territory, and I've noticed they've added a bunch of members quests here that I don't recognize. Animal magnetism, recruitment drive, which recruitment drive was added in the game when I was, if that's where you get the White Knight's armor or whatever, I think we had that back in the day when I was still playing. Oh yeah, Draenor Village, something called Poor Sign of Interest and Fairy Tale. I remember these vaguely, but I'm not sure if I ever did them or not. And of course, Lost City, which I do remember doing back in the day. Dragon Slayer. And Children of the Sun, which is one of the recommended quests that unlocks a place called Varlamore. Priest in Peril, which I know, I remember that quest, unlocks Mauritania. Mauritania. Defender of Varrock. I don't know what that is. And we already did that. Garden of Tranquility, which I also believe was in the game back when I played, but I never had the farming level for it. I do remember something like that. And of course, Gertrude's Cat, of course, classic members quest, where you can get your kitty. Rat catchers. I'm not sure if I've ever done rat catchers. Yeah, there's a bunch of easy looking quests around. Even Lumbridge's Lost Tribe, which was in the game. It's the ham thing, right? Back in the day. All of these things, recipes for disaster. These are things we can do while we're waiting for my magic level to get up so we can do Dragon Slayer. So I was looking at Poor Sign of Interest. It seems like it's a very easy quest, so that might be something we do next. Just needs a combat of 20. Very short, novice difficulty, something we can easily do. I think we'll do Temple of the Eye, and then we'll do Poor Sign of Interest. And if we have time, we'll take a look at what else we can do. It'll be good because I have no idea what I'm doing. What these are starting, especially the newer produced members quests are starting to be stuff that I don't recognize at all. And I believe this is where, yeah, Temple of the Eye starts right here with Wizard Purston. Hello. Hey there. What's a wizard doing in Al-Kharid? Why shouldn't a wizard be in Al-Kharid? Good question. I guess I haven't seen a wizard around here before. Well, for a start, I'm not just any wizard. The name's Mia Purston. I'm the leading researcher in teleportation magic for the Order of Wizards. Pleased to meet you. Now, as for your question, maybe you should start expecting the unexpected. That way you can spend less time worrying about why I'm here and more time asking life's real questions. Right. And what kind of questions are you referring to? Well, that's the thing. It's different for everyone. Why do trees grow from stumps substantially faster than from seeds? Where do meteorites come from? Why do we have to hold our arms out to teleport successfully? A jab at their own thing. I don't know. What are the answers? I don't know either. So you're in Al-Kharid to work out how trees grow? No, silly. I came here to buy something. Something. That's right, something. Tell me, what do you know about the Abyss? The Abyss? I know all about the Abyss. Really? It's quite unusual for an adventurer like yourself to have knowledge in that area. Well, I'm not just an adventurer, lady. I gave the Zamorakians all of our secrets to learn about the Abyss. Thank you very much. Well, I recently helped a group of Zamorakian wizards gain access to the Rune Essence Mine. In return, they gave me access to the Abyss. Zamorakian wizards? You do realize that the ZMI are enemies of the Order of Wizards, right? Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Oh, don't worry about it. The Order of Wizards may be a Ceratomist group, but I've never personally had much time for gods. I prefer knowledge to religion. Still, it's maybe best you don't tell anyone else. I can't imagine my fellow wizards will be happy to know that you gave away details on their secret mine. Enough about them, though. You've just shared quite the revelation with me. Is it really true that the ZMI have found a way to access the abyss? That's right. Well, in that case, I think you might be the perfect person to aid me in a little task. Kind of task. Well, I can't go telling you that until you agree, can I? Wouldn't want you sharing my secrets. Well, I'm going to share them anyway. You're not giving me much info to go on here. There'll be quite a reward for you at the end. Start the Temple of the Eye. Let's do it. Let's put the temple in our eye. All right, what do you need from me? You'll help. Or you'll help? Great. Well, first, a question for you. You say the ZMI have gained access to the Abyss. By any chance, are they using it to gain quick access to the runic altars for runecrafting purposes? Yes, but how did you... I knew it. I've been wondering for some time how they've been creating so many runes. I'd never considered that they had somehow gained access to the Abyss, but now I realize it was the obvious explanation. So is that what you're after? You want access to the Abyss as well? Well, yes, but actually no. Just like the meme. It seems we've jumped ahead a bit. Let's go back to why I'm here. The something you bought? The something I bought. Here, take a look. Kirsten shows you an amulet. A foolish archaeologist by the name of Asgarnia Smith. Really? They couldn't think of a name. Or it's like Indiana Jones, I guess. Asgarnia Smith. Recently found this washed up near the ruins of Uzair. Despite his apparent archaeological credentials, he dismissed it as junk. Luckily, I was able to buy it from him before he disposed of it. Can you believe he thought the 100 coins I paid was too much? If only he knew the true value of something like this. Why is it so valuable? You see the eye on it? That is the symbol of both the Order of Wizards and our home, the Wizard's Tower. Thing is, that's only the start. From what I can tell, this amulet is thousands of years old, but our order was only formed at the dawn of the Fifth Age. That wasn't even 200 years ago. But how? Hang on, I'm not done yet. I also inspected the amulet for magical energies and found something fascinating. I recognized two distinct magical signatures. The first is the same magic found in rune essence. It's already pretty exciting, but it's the second that will blow your mind. What is it? I'm getting to that. You do like interrupting, don't you? Don't worry, I understand. I get quite excited about these things as well. Anyway, here's the big reveal for you. The second signature was energy from the abyss. So you have an amulet with the symbol of your order on it, but it predates your order by thousands of years. It also turned up miles from where your order is based, and is filled with energy from a dimension that until recently no one had even been to. Now you see why it's so exciting. So what do you need from me? I need to find out where the amulet came from. It should be possible to trace it using the abyssal energy it still contains. This is where you ask, what's the catch? Sigh, what's the catch? I'm glad you asked. Unfortunately, the spell needed to trace the amulet will only work from inside the abyss. Oh, I see where this is going. You don't have access to the abyss, but I do. Precisely. While I don't care about the religious squabbling between the ZMI and my order, I still can't see them wanting to work with me anytime soon. So I need to take this amulet to the abyss and work out where it came from? Correct. I imagine you'll need the help of your ZMI friends. Just maybe don't tell them who gave it to you. I'll visit the Mage of Zamorak and Varrock. He should be able to help me. Return to me once you are done. Oh, and don't forget the amulet. God, that was a lot of text. Lots of text. Let's inspect it. Ooh, magical energies. Why is there no sound? Oh, I don't have the music on. Sorry, guys. I was depriving you of some sweet tunes. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Feels weird to be combat level 47. There's a crash glider in there. I didn't remember there being a glider in there. Also don't remember there being a fence right here either. That was probably in the game when I was still playing, but I don't know, I just don't remember it. I'm gonna grab some food just in case. I remember there being monsters in the abyss. Just enough to run through should be fine. I should bring some money too. Just in case I need to purchase something. Hey look, the Mage of Zamorak is still here. Ah, you again. What do you want? I need your help with an amulet. An amulet? What amulet? You show the amulet. That eye on it. That is the symbol of the Order of Wizards. What is all this about? The amulet is giving off abyssal energy. I was hoping you could help me work out where it came from. Why should I? Well, I did help you gain access to the Rune Essence mine, and we gave you knowledge of the Abyss in return. We owe you no further favors. Are you not even slightly curious about how an amulet with the symbol of the Order of Wizards on it is giving off abyssal energy? After all, they don't have access to the Abyss. I hope you're not about to tell me you shared our secrets with the Saradominists. Of course not. Then where did you get the amulet? I bought it from an archaeologist, of course. There's something off about all of this. Show it to me again. What was that? Just a spell to tell me more about it. It seems this amulet is very unusual. So you'll help? Very well, but first you must do something for me. Bring me a bucket of water and a strong cup of tea. A strong cup of tea? That's right. The tea seller just northeast of here can give you one. He owes me one. So just tell him Herbert sent you. Wait, your name is Herbert? Is that a problem? Guess not. I just never had you down as a Herbert. Is it the Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy? I mean, I could just steal a cup of tea, but I guess I'll just talk to the tea seller. Can I have a strong cup of tea? What do you mean? Herbert sent me for one. Ah, well, why didn't you say that? Between you and me, Herbert's strong cups of tea are actually just regular cups of tea. But if it makes him happy... Oh, what a swindler. I hope Herbert enjoys it. Bro. It's got a... It has the text, strong cup of tea on it. And a bucket of water. I've got a bucket of water in the bank from Giant's Foundry. Already. Oh, I thought it said it was a 1,000-year-old bucket of water. I was just doing smithing, so I still have it on withdraw X. Or smelting, I should say. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Going the wrong way. Ah, you again. What do you want? Can you help me with that amulet now? Do you have a bucket of water and a strong cup of tea? Of course I do. Ah, nothing like a nice cup of tea. Right, deal's a deal, but the spell to determine the origin of that amulet will only work from the Abyss. So you'll need to have the initiate there perform it for you. Meet me in the wilderness when you're ready to be teleported there. Can't you just teleport me from here? From the middle of Varrock? What if someone's watching? Just close the door. If someone is watching, they'd know you have a secret chaos temple here in Varrock. I reckon you're pretty safe. Fine, but don't expect me to make a habit of this. I will offer you a single teleport from here directly to the initiate in the Abyss. Make sure you are definitely ready. Hang on. What was the bucket of water for? Ah, that. While time passes slower in the Abyss, the initiate maintaining the rift has still been there for quite a while. He needs a good bath. Do you want me to throw it over him? Exactly. Now, are you ready to be teleported? Don't forget, this is a one-time offer. In the future, you'll need to meet me in the wilderness. Okay. Oh. Fancy. Oh, this is where you get to the thing. I thought there were monsters out here. Oh, wait, I see them. Abyssal Guardians. Very creepy looking. Alright. Should I throw the bucket of water on the Dark Mage? I need your help with an amulet. Amulet? Well, hang on. Someone is trying to contact me. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Fine. A simple transfiguration spell should resolve things for you. Now, can you leave me alone? I can't keep affording these distractions. What did you want? Something about an amulet? Yes, but first. What in the actual? Sorry, but Herbert said you needed a wash. Are you serious? What if I'd lost concentration and let this rift collapse? Do you like having a brain that isn't made of mush? Because mush is all that would have been left. I like my brain how it is, thanks. Could you help me? Why should I? I'm soaked thanks to you. Herbert said you would. Of course he did. Alright then, what do you want? This amulet is giving off abyssal energy. I need you to cast a spell to tell me where it came from. Let's have a look then. Right, just give me a moment. Okay, this spell will allow me to triangulate the origin of the amulet. To make things easier, I'm using this rift to compare energy from that origin with energy from the runic altars. Of course, thanks to the ways time and space work in this place, the information won't necessarily come in the right order. Meaning I'll need you to help, fool. See the energy that's just emerged from the rift, work out which order it goes in. Right. Death, law, earth, cosmic, nature, fire. I say we start with cosmic. Okay, is this like a game of Simon or something? Okay, let's see. Water, fire then? Okay, water, fire. Wait. Oh, it's law, okay. Water, fire. Earth? No. I'm just gonna have to do process of elimination then, huh? Nature. Law. Okay. Death. I thought that was water. It's death energy. Jesus. Death. Fire. Nature. Earth. Uh-huh. Cosmic. Oh, okay. It's law and cosmic. Death. Fire. Nature. Earth. Law. And cosmic. Easy peasy. I worked out which order the energy goes in. Yes, I can see that. Now hang on. Dark Mage pauses for a moment as it's lost in thought. He then hastily pulls out a scroll and scribbles something on it. I've noted the details on the scroll. A competent enough wizard should be able to use it to cast a teleportation spell to take you right there. Can you tell me anything about the place? With all the time I've spent here, I'd like to consider myself an expert on the Abyss. But there's something very strange about the place this amulet came from. Strange how? Well, if I knew that, it wouldn't be strange, would it? Now, if you're done bothering me, I need to stay focused on the rift. Alright, I think I need to take this back to... what's her name? Yeah, Purston. Well, if I wait 1 minute, I'll have my that there, them there repairs. The hell does he repair? You don't have any pouches. Oh, you have to repair pouches? The rune essence pouch, right? That I got from the minigame? I didn't know they needed to be repaired. Why is there a butthole in the floor? And why is it puckering? Can I touch it? Ah. Uh-huh. It's squeezed through. I see, I see. What a creepy place full of teeth. We need to wait another minute, 59 seconds. Then we can cast our home teleport. Well, I guess I really didn't need food because I'm not out there with all the monsters. Oils. Seeing a lot of stuff I don't recognize. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh? What's in there? Is there a map of this place? Oh? The hell's a sire? That's weird. Oh, teleport's ready. And because we finished the Prince Ali rescue quest yesterday, we can just go straight through this gate without even having to think about it. Hello again. Any luck with that amulet? Yes, I have an incantation that could lead us to wherever it came from. Brilliant. Let's have a look. You show the incantation to Purston, and she quickly makes a copy for herself. Oh, fascinating. But that would mean... That would mean what? Shh, I'm thinking. Yes, 2. No, 3 more. Silly me. Counted myself, didn't I? Well, it should be fine. I can't see them saying no. After all, it's their symbol as well. What are you on about? Oh yes, you're here. Brilliant. You'll be pleased to know that I've worked out what we must do next. And that is? Patience, young adventurer. Before we get to that, let me share with you my theory on where this amulet came from. While you were gone, I was thinking about why the amulet would have magical energy from both rune essence and the abyss. All of a sudden, it hit me. Quite the opposite. The source of this amulet must be an ancient teleportation matrix to the runic altars, just like the one the ZMI have in the abyss. This is good news, in case you were wondering. Access to a teleportation matrix like that will be life-changing when it comes to my work. Of course, the rest of my order will be very happy as well. It'll completely remove the advantage the ZMI currently have. Now there's a balance that Guthix himself would love. But this talk of the ZMI has reminded me of something. Could I have that amulet back? Here you go. Now just give me a moment. Yes, well that's not surprising. What is it? Your ZMI friends cast a transmission spell on the amulet. Had we taken it with us, it would have transmitted all sorts of information back to them about the origin. It's not a problem. I suspected they might do something like this. The good news is that this means they have no intention of using that incantation themselves. Again, as expected, they prefer to lurk in the shadows. To be honest, I totally understand. I've been known to do the same from time to time. Anyway, I've modified their spell to send false information to them. They'll be none the wiser. I thought you didn't care about religion. Why don't you want the ZMI getting that information? Oh, my friend, you misunderstand. I have no issues with the ZMI having the information, but I don't want them getting it before I've even had a chance to determine what it is. I see. So what now? Yes, back to business. The incantation is quite complex, but we will need the help of 3 other wizards to perform it. I'm afraid I'm not including you in that, although you are very talented. No, I'm not. I barely even started it. Thanks, I think. So where do we get the other wizards? From the Wizard's Tower, of course. My fellow wizards won't be able to resist getting their hands on a teleportation matrix, especially one that may be connected to the history of our order. Now, you head to the Wizard's Tower and show the incantation to Cedrador. I have a couple of things to prepare first, but I will join you there soon. Oh, and whatever you do, don't mention the ZMI while you're there. Alright, see you soon. Hey, if you want, I can teleport you to the Wizard's Tower. Consider it a one-time gift from me. What? Jagex being so nice as to teleport me? What is going on with this game? And I'm guessing Cedrador is the guy I did the quest for the first time. Yep, the Archmage, who likes his basement bedroom, apparently. Hello there. What can I do you for? Oh, I need your help with an incantation. An incantation, What incantation? A teleport that could potentially take us to an ancient teleportation matrix. Hurston reckons you might be able to use it to gain easier access to runic altars. Wait, Hurston sent you? That's right. Oh, I should also mention that this teleportation matrix seems to have some connection to your order, despite predating it by thousands of years. So Hurston disappears for all this time, and then shows up again with knowledge on an ancient teleportation matrix. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's probably not the strangest thing she's done. Anyway, what do you need my help with exactly? Hurston needs 3 other wizards to be able to perform the incantation. Can I see it? Sure. This scroll is very interesting. Did you get it from a Zamorakian wizard, perhaps? Don't lie to me. Well, since you asked, well, it's clear from your response that my suspicions are correct. This incantation is written on very thin flesh rather than parchment, a horrific practice used by Zamorakians. Need I remind you that it was the Zamorakians who burnt down the first Wizard's Tower? I'm going to be frank with you. Hurston hasn't been seen here for almost a year. My last meeting with her was to discuss changing her line of study due to lack of results. She was given 1 more year to produce something of note. Now, with that time almost up, she sends you here with the Zamorakian incantations and odd claims about an ancient teleportation matrix? But what if it's true? That teleportation matrix could change everything. Okay, I admit, we went to some Zamorakians for help with the incantation, but they have no other involvement. Hurston's even made sure they won't get anything beneficial out of this. You have been a great help to us in the past. For that, I will consider it. First, though, I will do a thorough arcane analysis of this incantation to determine if it is safe to cast. Now, as for your 3 wizards, I can't be wasting the others' time with this sort of thing, especially when I haven't even agreed to allow it yet. However, Treyborn has 3 new apprentices, of course. Of course he does. They're gonna die, aren't they? It just so happens that he has some wizards that are new, that are not really useful yet. How about you use them? This might be a good learning opportunity for them. Speak to him while I inspect this incantation. Incantation. We're gonna kill some apprentices. We're gonna kill some apprentices. Na 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 na. Treyborn, the thingy-ma-what. Were these apprentices here yesterday when I was killing wizards? I don't remember them being here. Hello, young thingy-ma-what. I need your apprentices to help with an incantation. Right now, but we're having a party. A party? Party? What party? You said you were having a party. Well, I suppose it's a party of sorts. A study party. Would you like to join? You look like you could use one. I'll pass. Anyway, Cedrador said your apprentices could help me with an incantation. What kind of incantation? One that could lead us to an ancient teleportation matrix. Teleportation matrix? Doesn't sound like the most comfortable place for a party. I bet it's full of thingy-ma-whats as well. I'm not suggesting we move the party there. I'm suggesting that we cancel the party and discover the secrets of this teleportation matrix instead. Cancel the party? You're certainly a party pooper. I'm not a party pooper. Alright, how about instead of canceling the party, we finish it with a bang? What's currently on the agenda? Finish it with a bang. Zedrador won't be happy if we burn the place down again, will he? Still, I like it. I've currently tasked each apprentice with solving a problem. If they all solve it, we can celebrate together. Sounds good. So what's the problem? Problem? There's no problem. Everything is fine here. We're having a party. I mean, what's the problem they have to solve? Oh, it's trivial. They just have to figure out what a thingy-ma-what is. A thingy-ma-what? Precisely. Right, I'll speak to the apprentices. Perhaps together we can figure this out. No, is this gonna be a... This is gonna be a riddle, isn't it? No, I'm so terrible at riddles. Oh no, please don't be a riddle. Please be anything but a riddle. Thingy-ma-what? Thingummy-what? Greyborn said you're trying to solve a puzzle. Maybe I could help. Why? Do you think I need your help to solve this? I'll prove I'm smarter than these two. Oh, I don't doubt you're smart enough to solve this on your own. I'd just like to see the puzzle to further my own knowledge and understanding. I think I'll be persuaded that easily, but I'm not as easy as to fool as the others. But I admire your efforts nonetheless. I'll be honest then. In truth, I don't care about the puzzle at all. I'm actually looking to recruit some talented wizards to help uncover a long-lost teleportation matrix. Ooh, this quest is very wordy. The hope is to use it to gain easy access to the runic altars for rune crafting purposes. Well, that's infinitely more interesting. In that case, why do you care about the puzzle? Treyborn said he wouldn't give his permission for you to join me until the puzzle is solved, so I thought I'd lend a hand. Very well, you appear to be telling the truth. And I'd rather be uncovering a teleportation matrix than doing this. Here it is. Fire is 4, body is 7. A thingy-ma-what is less than 3 water and more than 3 air. What is a thingy-ma-what? Fire is 4, body is 7. A thingy-ma-what is less than 3 water and more than 3 air. Huh? Are they talking about like the order? Like the spells? Like air, water, earth, fire is number 4. Five, 6, 7. Body is 7. Fire is 4, body is 7. A thingy-ma-what is less than 3 water. The water in this case is 2. 2, 4, 6. So less than 6 and more than 3. So 5. What's 5? Gonna be cosmic or nature or law or death or chaos or mind. Could be mind. You know what? I could bet mind in that case because that's lower than I feel like it would be lower than cosmic and lower than nature. Less than 3. Do they have any hints? So if that's 6 and this is 8, then we can multiply, divide. Sounds like you're trying to solve a puzzle. Perhaps I could help. Let's see here. Extraplanar magic. What else do you think the smallest room in tower? He doesn't need space. He can just open a portal. Let's see here. He's ready to learn. I don't feel like reading through all 3 of these. Would you like to join us? You met Purston. She studied directly under Treyborn for multiple years. I'd love to meet her, but she's hard to track down. Could you introduce us? Sure can. We need to solve this puzzle first, though. Treyborn won't let you 3 leave until you do. Perhaps I could help you solve it. I'm not sure. I wouldn't want Treyborn to think poorly of me if I've cheated and asked for help, but I do want to work for Purston. I'll show you the puzzle. Ah. Aha. Aha. Okay. So we have multiple sets of clues here. All right. So I need to open Notepad real quick. Notepad, open. All right. Fire. Fire is 4. Fire's 4. Body is 7. And it says thing. The other clue said thing was less 2 water, less than 3 waters. More than 3 airs. Now we also have water is 6. I thought water would be 2, but water equals 6. Mind equals 8. And we have a second part of the puzzle. It's less than 2 bodies. More than 2 earths. All right, so I'm going to have to talk to the third one to get the last piece of the clue. Tamara. Air and earth? What about water and fire? Is this an elemental problem or are they completely irrelevant? Yeah, that's my question. Let's see. Didn't see you there. Don't worry. What were you muttering about with air and earth? Is it related to the puzzle? Yes. I can't wrap my head around it. Feels like there are too many unknown variables. Besides, how does all this relate to a thingy-ma-what? Perhaps it's a Slayer creature. Oh, I don't think so. Or a person. A thingy-ma-what is anything that Treyborn is thinking of at that time. Is this a logical puzzle, a riddle, or a mathematical problem? If it's a mathematical problem, I'm screwed. I see. Perhaps I could take a look and help you out. I'm not sure. It sounds like I'd be cheating, but I do really want to beat Cordelia. She's always one step ahead of me. So it would be nice to finally win for a change. Well, I'm actually here to recruit the 3 of you to help uncover an old teleportation matrix. The only issue is that Treyborn won't let you leave until the puzzle is solved. Oh, did you say teleportation magic? Teleportation magic is my specialty. I'd love to help. I'd be glad to have you along, so will you show me the puzzle? Sure. Alright, now we're going to get Earth is 5. Air is 3. And now we know it's less than 3 fire, more than 1 mind. All right, so we got to do some math here. All right, so let's look at what we got. We've got it's less than 3 waters, more than 3 airs. So it's less than 3 waters, 6, 12, 18. So it's less than 18, but more than 9. Airs are 3. Now, the second clue. Less than 2 body, more than 2 earths. So it's less than 14 because my body is 7. And earth is 5, so it's more than 10. Okay, it's starting to narrow down the numbers quite a lot. And then the last, where's Tamara? And then less than 3 fire and more than 1 mind. And so it's going to be less than 12. Greater than mind rune is 8. So, but okay, so if we compare all of these, it's less than 18, greater than 9. Okay, less than 14, greater than 10. Less than 12, greater than 8. The only thing that fits there, I think, is 11. Because we have 12, we have 10. It's greater than 10, but less than 12. I 11? I know what a thingy what is. Is it math? Is it a math question? Well done, that's correct. Oh, thank goodness. See, it's easier to solve problems when you put aside what's best for you and instead focus on what's best for the team. Congratulations, you all pass. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. But you said only the first of us to solve it would pass. Oh, did I? I forgot. Either way, I hope you've all now learnt a valuable lesson in teamwork. You have this adventure here to thank for that. Wait, but we all had different puzzles written down? Of course, we needed to combine our puzzles to solve it. Wow, that's genius. What a great way to teach us all teamwork. Now, finish with a bang, did you say? Greyboard suddenly sets off some fireworks. What was that for? Well, it was your idea after all. I don't think that was my idea. Now, why don't you go tell Sedrador that my apprentices are free to help? Oh, all right. Well, okay, it's a novice quest, so okay, the puzzle doesn't have to be difficult, I suppose. Oh, Pershton's here now. Hello again, ready to uncover a magical secret that could change the world forever? Slow down, Perston. I'm still inspecting this amulet of yours. You're inspecting the amulet now? Does that mean the incantation is safe? That's right, the amulet is as well, of course, but Sedrador likes to be careful. Not all of us are so carefree when it comes to the rules of our order, Perston. I mean, really, Zamorakian incantations? Be glad I've even let you back in the tower. The unfortunate price of progress, Sedrador. I can think of a few other unfortunate things. Anyway, the amulet seems to be safe, and as much as I hate to admit it, your assessment seems to be correct. So we can go ahead? Yes, I'm still not happy about this, but we can't throw this away. I assume Treyborn's apprentices are ready? That's right. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Are you ready? Let's do it. Cutscene. Everyone ready? I'm gonna take a drink here. We won't let you down, Burston. All right, with me. It worked. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go in. Go in? You three aren't going in that portal. We have no idea what's on the other side. I've given Purston and permission to go through. Until we know it's safe, no one else may enter. You can't be serious. Please let us help. We've all worked so hard for an opportunity like this. And we have Purston to look after us. No, you're only apprentices. You were here to help with the incantation, and you've done that now. You should go back to your studies. Come on, Sedrador. The young Thingy-Moets have proven themselves to be more than capable. Let them have their party. It's going to be quite something. You should really let them help. Quiet, Purston. Let it be known that I consider this a bad idea. That said, they are your apprentices, Treyborn. They have your permission. I won't stop them. All right? Ready to make history? Let's go. Oh, what the hell? We're at the bottom of the ocean? Is that coral out there and sea stars? Well, this is unexpected. Where are we? Are we underwater? Ooh, fancy. Oh, what? There's little runes on the ground. Oh, I see the altars. Okay. Let me cast a locator spell. It seems we're deep below the sea, just south of Mauritania. Fascinating. Come, let's look around. Oh, what the hell is going on over there? All right, Felix, that's an interesting statue. See the plaque on it? It reads Aaliyah, Justiciar of Lion and Guardian of the Temple of the Eye. Temple of the Eye? That must be where we are right now. I've read about the Justiciars before in a book back at the Wizard's Tower. What did the book say? They were powerful warriors in service to Sir Adaman himself, back when God still walked among us. The temple must be ancient. Imagine if Sir Adaman himself once stood here. Probably. Seems like it. Oh, look. Ancient tables with ancient rune essence on them. The hammer is in good shape. Oh, and over here, we have a chisel and some ancient runes. Also in perfect shape. What the hell are this? It says Guardian remains. Okay. And look here. We have a footprint. A three-toed monster must own this place. I mean, the statues have... Is that Chaos Rune? Wait. Is that a sad face? I've never noticed what was on Chaos Runes before, to be quite honest. All right, what are you looking at? Look, Rune Guardians, like the ones at the Mage Training Arena. What the hell's the Mage Training Arena? If this place was once a teleportation matrix, these Rune Guardians might have helped with the wizards that used it. Anything different about them? Well, despite their age, they're actually of a remarkably similar design to the ones used by modern wizards. Isn't that amazing? It just means technology hasn't progressed very far. In multiple thousands of years. Right. This place is brilliant. The apprentices are looking around to see what they can discover. You should join them. Oh, okay. Will do. Found anything interesting? There's something strange about this big hole here. It's giving out the tiniest amount of magical energy. I can't work out what it is, though. You can't work out what it is? This looks just like the abyss that I was just in. You know, those plants look similar to the stuff I've seen in the... Quiet. I'm more than capable of working this out. Maybe you should help the others instead. Okay. You do you there, Jethro. Hey! Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. What were you thinking about? What you thinking about? Oh, I was looking at these markings here. They're very interesting. They seem to be radiating magical energy. I've never encountered before. I didn't see the rest. Take a closer look. Maybe you'll feel energy as well. I don't even see markings. I just see a turtle shell. Oh, I've gone inside myself. Uh, the hell? Seratamin be with you. And with you, Zachariah. So it's really true. Indeed it is, Aaliyah. And he has given us the task of protecting it. What would he have me do? You must build a sanctuary for the Eye. The forces of chaos already seek to reobtain it, as do countless others. I will keep it safe, no matter the cost. And you? Zamorak has tasked his collector with finding the Eye. I will hunt him down before he does, along with any others who would try to claim it. Then I wish you luck, brother. There's one last thing, Aaliyah. You must keep the Eye secret from all others, even our own. The fewer people that know the truth, the better. On my honor as a justiciar, it will be done. Good. Radaman be with you, sister. Why does he have my beard? Am I Zachariah? What the? Hello? Yes? What did you say? I don't know. Did you just say yes? I can't remember. When I looked at the mark on the floor, I had this vision, but it's all unclear. Curious. Oh, time to see what the others have found. I mean, I just told you I had a vision, lady, and you're just waving it off. Right, what have we discovered? The large hole behind you is radiating a strange energy. I'm trying to work out what it is. Need a hand with that? No, I can work it out. You sure can. What else do we have? There's some old rune guardians here with eye symbols on them. This place was definitely used by wizards at one point. Amazing. Not just any wizards. Saradominist wizards. That's the only way that makes sense to say. There's some statues of an old Saradominist justiciar called Aaliyah. Remarkable. The justiciars haven't been around for thousands of years. That confirms my suspicions about the age of this place. That's not all I found. Apparently, this place was once called the Temple of the Eye. The Eye? What's the Eye? I remember reading about something called the Eye back at the Wizard's Tower. I only came across mention of it once, but apparently it was a powerful artifact made by Seradaman himself. Sorry? Made by Seradaman, you say? That's what the book said. Why? Oh, just checking. I get all caught up in the moment and mishear things sometimes. This Eye. Did the book say what it looked like? It didn't. It didn't actually have any other information on it. I tried to learn more from other books, but found nothing. Anything else was probably lost when the first tower burnt down. Of course, I've worked out what the energy is from that hole. It's abyssal energy. Yes, brilliant. Hurston? Sorry, lost in thought again. It was for a good reason, though. I think I've just about worked it all out. She is really brilliant, apparently. Amazing as always, Purston. We're so lucky to be able to work with you. These guys are gonna die, aren't they? They're totally dead. Thank you. So I reckon my theory that this is an old teleportation matrix was spot on. The wizards here must have used power from the abyss to create portals to the runic altars. Then, with the power from this eye and support from their rune guardians, they had been able to create runes at lightning speed. The eye must have had a huge impact on their work. They named the temple after it and fashioned a symbol based on it. And we're still using that symbol today. We just never knew why until now. Should we report back to Cedrador? In a moment. I'm just going to cast a simple revealing spell first, just in case there's anything else hidden here. What's happening? Don't worry. I'm sure everything is fine. Let me handle this. Oh, look, a portal. Huh, now that is a problem. Oh, well, she's dead. Purston. Oh yeah, those are abyssal creatures. You don't belong in this temple, accursed filth. Damn. And so the rift to the scar is open once more. Humans, fight with us. Let us hold back the abyss. Oh, is this going to be a tutorial of the mini game? What do we do now? What if more of those creatures come through that rift? Well, don't think I'll be stopping them all again. I may be powerful, but that spell still took a lot out of me. Humans, use the cells. Protect me while I close the rift. Cells? Emera, I think I found something over here. On my way. Oh, it's got a nice little blinky arrow to tell me where to go. Oh, wow, a pickaxe and a chisel just spawned here. What am I going to need for this minigame? What have you found? Well, I can't say for sure, but I think the containers on this table contain small amounts of runic energy. Right. I'll take one to Tamara. Make sure you don't take more than one. I tried to do that and the energy within them exploded. Alright, thanks for the warning. Okay. So you can pick up a cell. Okay. This is what Felix found. That must be one of the cells we need. Try placing it on the tile next to me. Alright. Oh, okay. Cool. It worked. This barrier should protect us against those creatures. And just in time, too. Here come more of them. What do we do now? I'm not sure. The barrier won't hold out for long. Humans, we need more support. Restore my brethren. Place cells within imbued rocks, and they will do the rest. Imbued rocks? What does that mean? I'll see if Felix can help. Be careful. Okay. So we can take weak cells and power up. Is it just that spot, or can it be any spot? Felix, we need to place the cells in some imbued rocks. Any idea what that means? I think the essence piles here are actually remains of old guardians. They seem to contain elemental and catalytic energies. Perhaps you could try infusing each one with a cell. Good idea. Probably need a chisel to shape the essence first. Looks like there's one on the floor. Right, I'll get to work. Oh, imagine that. Imagine there being one on the floor. Oh, so you can Okay, so you can make a little NPC if you put a cell with the chisel inside of a corpse. Okay. It worked. Looks like it's following the elemental symbols on the ground. Try creating another one using the other essence pile. Oh, so you can do for each side, I see. Amazing. Looks like this one's following the catalytic symbols. These guardians should be strong enough to fend off those creatures. Head back to Tamara and see what you should do next. Boy, I'm confused. You made some rune guardians, and they seem to be holding back those creatures. Humans, I lack the power needed to close the rift. I require runic energy. Runic energy? Do we need more cells? I don't think they'll work for this. We need something else. Of course, we can use the rune guardians. See all the falling guardians around here? They have once been powered using runic energy. If you were to obtain some fragments from them, you might be able to make something to capture the runic energy needed. So mine the fallen guardians. Exactly. Hopefully you can find a pickaxe somewhere. Once you have a few fragments, go and speak to Felix, and he'll help you use them. Well, I guess that's why there's a pickaxe on the ground. The music is skipping. Like we got a CD in. Okay. Mine this. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn the sound music off. It's skipping. I think I have enough fragments. I should speak to Felix about what to do with them. Okay. We need runic power. We need to power up this big guardian somehow, but I need a way to capture runic energy. Tamara said you might be able to help. I reckon this old workbench here might be used for just that. There's still plenty of pure essence on it for you to use, but that might not be enough. I have some fragments from fallen guardians. What if I combine the pure essence with them? Yes, that would be perfect. I'll give it a go. This is a long quest. Oh, okay. What now? You show the guardian essence to Tamara. Do you think this will work? Perfect. Now we just need to capture some runic energy with it. How? I shall now use the power from the abyss to open a portal to the runic altar of mind. Well, I guess that's your answer. Head to the mind altar and craft some runes. That essence you have should capture some of the runic energy released. Take an uncharged cell with you. Why? I have a theory to test. Fair enough, I'll be back soon. Okay. And okay, you can click on the one that's active. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the mind altar. It's easier than walking there from Falador. Oh, hell yeah. Give me some good experience. Catalytic Guardian Stone. Weak Cell. Oh, and Mind Runes. So I do get runes from this. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. You show the Guardian Stones to Tamara. Look, this is what happened when I took the essence out of the Mind Altar. Great. Exactly what I was hoping for. What about the cell? It seemed to capture energy from the altar as well. I had a feeling it would. It's all coming together. What do we do now? First, you should use the new cell to replace the one powering the barrier. I don't think the current one will last much longer. And then just use those stones to power up the big guardian. I'll get right on it. And so, place the cell. Okay, good. And then power up the big guardian. Oh, we got some Runecraft experience. Human, the stones have fueled me, but more are needed. The guardian still needs more energy. I guess we need to repeat the process again. I shall now use the abyss to open a portal to water. Looks like the portal to the mind altar is closed. I guess the guardian only keeps them open for so long. You'll need to use the new portal instead. Make sure you take another uncharged cell with you. And I got a runecrafting level. Is that fire? Oh, you can make blood runes and law runes and stuff here? Death runes? Can you make nature runes here? Earth? Oh, damn. Fancy. Place is fancy. We're just going to do 5 again, I guess. Turn them into essence. Take an uncharged cell. And go into the water rune altar. Oh, this altar looks really cool. Wait, we got a portal talisman. What the hell does that do? Power up the Great Guardian. Human, the stones have fueled me, but more are needed. Vibrant crafting. Can do medium pouches. Okay, okay. What else did it say? Medium pouches and something about a colossal pouch? Holds up to 40 essence. How do you get the colossal pouch? That seems super useful. Okay. Well, let's finish this up. Seems like it's taken forever. About an hour to do this quest so far. Damn. You show the cell and the talisman to Tamara. Hey, chat. Something odd happened at the water altar. The energy in the cell seems different to before. The essence also formed the strange talisman. Oh, fascinating. I guess it makes sense that the stronger the runic energy, the more powerful the cell will be. Wait, why is it stronger? Is it because of where it is in like the ones in the back are weak and the ones in the front are strong, or is it just because water is stronger than mind? I don't know. Oh, after all, water is more powerful than air or mind. Okay. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's going up the list of. Wait, why would fire be bigger than nature then? Makes no sense. Try making another rune guardian using that cell. In the meantime, I'll see if I can work out what this talisman does. Is this my OC model? Yes, it is. My partner, my artist, drew it for me. Thank you. All right, let's assemble this and got a medium cell this time. Does that make it different? Does not look different for me. Look at that. I don't know what you did, but that guardian is much stronger than the ones you made before. Okay. I already have an artist. My artist already makes all the customizations I need. I already have different customizations for it, and I don't need any more. But thank you. I know you're gonna ask, but thank you. I don't need any more. Let's see. The cell made a more powerful rune guardian. Great. We're almost there. I think we need to power up this guardian one more time for it to be able to close that rift. I must conserve my power. The portal to the runic altar of water has closed. But we need that portal. Don't worry, I think there's another way. I reckon that the talisman you gave me can be used to return to the water altar without the portal being open. Just present that talisman to the statue where the portal to the water altar was. Make sure you take more essence and another cell. Well, okay, fine. Guess I got a mine again. It seems like it could be fun. I don't think it'll be as slow as I'm being right now. The tutorial makes it really slow, I guess. Probably better than running back and forth to rune altars. Seems like it gives pretty damn good experience too. Oh, you get crafting experience for making the... Okay. For making the rune essence. Alright, I guess use the portal talisman on the Guardian of Water. Cool, cool, cool. At 26. I say I needed to be 27 to do Guardians of the Rift, so... Yeah. I have another cell. Do you want me to power up the barrier again? That's right. If my theory is correct, it should produce an even stronger barrier. Oh. Ah, it has tears. I see. Look, the barrier changed. Just as I thought, we can create better barriers using stronger cells. Now, let's charge the Guardian with those stones and close the rift. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot of runecrafting experience that just popped up. Humans, I now have the power to close the rift. Brace yourselves. That's a pretty damn good cutscene. That was a good animation. We are safe for now. What was all that? What happened? That was a rift into an area of the abyss known as the Scar. Scar? But I thought this was meant to be a teleportation matrix. You are mistaken. While it's true that teleportation magic is strong here, That is only a side effect of this temple's history. What history? This temple was built to house a powerful artifact. Many sought to claim this artifact for themselves, including servants of the fallen empire. In their attempt to claim the artifact, they used magic they did not understand. The rift to the scar was created as a result. The artifact? You mean the eye? You are correct. The eye was removed after the battle, but not before the justiciar of the lion used it to seal the rift once more. He then created us, the guardians of the rift, to protect this place in the event that the rift was ever reopened. And we reopened it. But it's been sealed again now. The danger is gone. Incorrect. Without the power of the eye, we have no way to seal the rift permanently. It will soon reopen once more. You should leave before that happens. No, this was our mistake. I'm staying to help fix it. Me too. Well, if you two are staying, I guess I will as well. Your support will be invaluable. Are we not worried about Purston, by the way? Purston got sucked into the abyss. Could you go back to the wizard tower and let Cedrador know what happened here? Alright, if you're absolutely sure about this. What about Purston? See? See? We have to help her. No part of the abyss is more dangerous than the scar. Your friend will have already been consumed. Oh, okay. Now, the power of the abyss grows. The rift will soon reopen once more. Those of you staying should prepare yourselves. Then I guess I'd better go and see Cedrador. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, okay. There's a portal there. Cedrador, it all went wrong. What do you mean? Was there no teleportation matrix? Kind of, but not really. The portal took us to the Temple of the Eye, an ancient Ceratomanist temple built to house a powerful artifact. Long ago, a rift to the abyss was created in the temple, but it was sealed. At least it was until Purston accidentally opened it again. She was sucked into the abyss, and all these abyssal creatures came out. Abyssal creatures? We have to get in there and stop this. It's okay again, for now. Some rune guardians called the Guardians of the Rift were built to protect the temple from the abyss. They helped us close the rift again, but they say it will reopen soon. This is a disaster. I knew that teleportation matrix was too good to be true. I should have stopped this, but I was blinded by my own desires for that matrix. What of Treyborn's apprentices? They're safe. They chose to stay and help keep the Guardians of the Rift closed. Help keep the rift closed. I read that totally wrong. Then I will ensure that they have all the help they need. I will also begin researching this rift at once. Maybe we can still find a way to close it permanently. In the meantime, I suggest you do what you can to help them as well. After all, this is partially your doing. I know, I'll help wherever I'm needed. Thank you. I appreciate that you did not mean for things to go this way. You should have this. It belonged to Purston. I don't want to think about where she got it. Oh, a pouch. Do you think she's still alive? Sadly, that seems unlikely. Still, if anyone can survive the abyss, it's her. Now, we better get to work. Oh, a medium pouch. Nice. I can use a medium pouch. I just got the level for it. And geez, 31 rune crafting. I jumped from 23 to 31. And was this quest made to get you to the level you need to do the mini game? Really? And they didn't tell me? Because I feel like if I had started at 10, 5,000 experience might have gotten me to 27. Plus what we did in the game itself. That's cool. Medium-sized pouch, huh? And then you can enter the game here. Let's go back inside. Okay. Obviously, I'm not. I'm assuming that there's a specific world where this is popular. Let's see. Because all the there's worlds with specific stuff. There's a single person in there. They can't possibly solo this, can they? Or does it not matter? Oh, okay. Well, you do you, buddy. Dude's rocking out in there all by himself. Can't possibly win by yourself, right? All right. Well, still looking for the world. Oh, Guardians of the Rift. Well, 409. It's got 900 people in it, so I assume people are doing it there. Oh, and 445 has way more people. Okay. There's a few worlds. And we have rewards. What is this? Costs abyssal pearls. The perfect hood for rune crafting. Wait, is it a set? What's Ring of the Elements? A mystical ring. It's got a price. Guardian's Eye. The Eye of a Guardian. Oh, and you got all of the talismans too. That the normal talismans. Chaos, cosmic, nature. None of the ones that come from quests, so that's kind of annoying. Check. You have 0 catalytic energy, 0 elemental energy. You can use this search the rift 0 times. What does big search do? Oh, okay. I guess this is where you get your rewards. Can we walk out into the ocean? No. I mean, kind of, but no. Cool, 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 cool. And there's a bank here. All right, well, I'll do that on my own time. I'll figure it out. Remember, the secret is when you play a new mini game and there's 1,000 other people doing it, just watch what they do and then try to copy it. Watch what they do. We got a medium pouch and a small pouch. I wonder if they stack. Cool. All right, all right. Quest complete. That was annoyingly long and my mouth is dry. Give me 1 second. Ah, much better. All right. Well, I'll do the mini game on my own time. It seems interesting. I don't know. It's kind of putting up shields so that you can power up the other ones. Interesting. I wonder if it scales to the number of people. This was red a minute ago. Did they lose? It looks like it's prep stage or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right. I said another quest that I wanted to do today that I would look at was Poor Sign of Interest because it said it was a very short quest. Very short. And it's in Draenor Village. So just home teleport and go do that. Now, it does have a combat requirement, so I'm assuming we're going to fight. So I'm going to pull out my armor and weapons. Oop, nope. Put the mithril scimitar up. Soon we'll be able to make an adamant scimitar. That'll be fun. That'll overtake our rune pickaxe, probably. But for now, we'll use the rune pickaxe. I also should make myself a mithril breast or mithril plate body. I have the level for that, so I should do that. And we can pull out some lobsters. I'm not sure where there is an anvil, though. Is there an anvil? It says there's an anvil in Lumbridge. Is it usable, though? Yes, we'll find out. Yes, we'll find out. I've been slacking off on treasure trails, too, so I guess we should do those. Oh, rusted anvil. Not gonna let me, is it? You need a bronze bar. Okay. It's only for bronze. Are they really the only anvils? Like, is Varrock literally the only anvils besides Doric's anvil? Alrighty then. Guess we'll just go do the porcine quest. The porch sign quest. A porch sign of interest. Beware of dog. Look at these pathetic little gobby boblins. Hey, Leela, what's up? Did you remember to get Kelly out of the cupboard? No? She's dead? Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, what we got going on? We got a maze? Hell yeah, I want to do a maze. Maze is free stuff. All right, let's see where we're going here. We're going here, then here. Live to win till you die. I noticed that they also give you infinite run energy in mazes, which is not fair. Back in my day, you would run out of run energy at the very beginning and have to walk to the center. Get that reward with like 2% left. They've made it easier. Much easier. Oh. But also, to be fair, a lot of the mini games back in my day were dangerous too. And, well, they've gotten rid of all the dangerous ones, apparently. I mean, that's fine. I'm sure they were originally implemented, I think, as like an anti-bot thing, and well, I'm sure bots are smart enough now to be able to beat them. Be able to beat them. This maze is pretty simple. Oh, I say as I go the wrong way. Been a while since I had one with 2 doors. Hurry up. Hurry up. We got 70% left. We should have been done by now. Come on. I also believe that back in my day, you couldn't click the door because all of these little spots were clickable, and clicking the door would not let you run to the maze, into the maze. I could be wrong, but I remember that clearly. What did we get? Mithril. Oh, we got a fuck ton of feathers. Oh yeah. See, mazes are always worth doing. And some iron arrows. I am not even using iron arrows because I can make steel arrows, and I've been making steel arrows, but you know what? Why not? May as well. It's free. All right, where do I start this quest? It says right here. So, was it Fortunato? Can I help you? He sells jugs of wine. Don't jugs of wine like heal? I don't have any coins. What's at the market stall? Oh, you can steal his wine. Okay, fair enough. Market guard. What? How do I start this quest? Reading the notice board. Oh, I see. Check notice board. You search for the notice board. Damaged roof tiles, Bob's axes, Ned's new window fund. Keen fighter sought to deal with troublesome monster. Reward offered. Speak to Sarah at the South Falador farm for details. Be worth looking into. All right, let's do it. Right, let's go see Sarah, what Sarah has in mind. And while we're there, let's go farm. I'm assuming they mean... I am assuming they mean this farm, because this is the only farm south of Falador. We're going to grab our seeds. Hill Giants gave us a lot of seeds. I'm pretty happy about that. Some tomatoes, potato, and rosemary. I don't have any herb seeds yet. It's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. Wow. Anybody named Sarah in there? Oh, look at that. There's a person named Sarah right there. That's how you know we're in the right spot. But stuff. We need stuff. We got to clear some dead stuff. Like I said last time, this field always dies for me. Did it really just grow as I was pouring compost on it? Kind of a dick move there, farm. You're already on my shit list. Ah, yes. The pleasures of raking for 20 minutes. I don't have enough water. I wish there was like a water spout here. I have to go all the way over there. All 5 feet over there to get water. So sad. All right. Let's go fill the water jug. There's just free buckets lying around everywhere. Chickens, too. Chicken's not even in the chicken coop. I guess we can take those. Those are free. All right, let's go harvest these tomatoes. Maybe we'll get a farming level. No, I don't think it's going to happen. My inventory's full. Just going to stuff tomatoes in my mouth as I'm farming them. Oh, I can now grow Marentil, which would be great if I had any seeds for Marentil. All right, take your tools back, including the empty buckets. We're going to see how many 1,000. Never mind. I'm going to say we're going to see how many buckets this guy can carry, but it tells me how many buckets he can carry. Cow was running at me, almost like he had a beef with me. Hmm? Yeah, subscribe. All right. Hello? How can I help you? The bounty. I've come about the bounty. Oh, thanks, Sir Adaman. It's about time someone responded. Something needs to be done. Where's the... Oh, the music was broken, wasn't it? Can you explain what happened? Of course. I was making my monthly delivery to the Sheared Ram in Lumbridge, heading east near the Draenor village crossroads. Suddenly, out of the trees came a hulking monster. It chased me for a short distance, but luckily Rosie managed to spook it enough to give me a head start. Sounds like it must have given you quite the scare. It certainly did. I even lost my cart full of farm produce. Okay, what did it look like? I didn't get a very good look at it, I'm afraid. It was getting dark, and as soon as I saw it charging me, I ran. I can still hear the sound, though. A horrible, grunting, squealing. Is there anything else you wanted? You mentioned Rosie. Who's that? Oh, that'll be our lady over there by the fire. The dog? She's such a good dog. Always accompanies me on deliveries. You can pet her if you like. She's very friendly. Aww. Is there anything else you wanted? Any tips on finding this thing? Tips? You're supposed to be the professional monster slayer. Although, I suppose a good place to start would be checking the area I was attacked. See if you can find the remains of my cart. That could work. Is there anything else you wanted? You said the crossroads. There's only one crossroads that I can think of. Had to pet the dog. And I pet that dog. And I pet that dog. Let's see if we can find this cart. There's a crossroads up here that goes to Draenor Manor. With where I got my cape. Oh, I'm not wearing my cape. No wonder I look so weird. I don't see a car. Oh, is that it right there? Now there's a trail. It seems as though Monster was trying to run off with some Sayre's produce. From the look of things, it was heading northeast. Okay. Cabbage is damaged and begun to yellow. Cabbage is damaged and begun to yellow. Cabbage, okay, I guess I don't have to investigate it, just follow the trail. And it leads here to this bush. All right, it's time to investigate this bush. Or interrogate this bush. Mr. Bush, I'll give you one chance. What did you do with the bodies? I don't have any good. You don't want these guns. Hard nut to crack. Actually, it's probably the hole. I'm guessing it's the hole. This looks like the place. It's a long way down, though. I'll need to tie something onto the edge. Of course, I don't have a rope on me. Of course, every time I need a rope, I don't have a rope. I'm ropeless. It's ropeless. We must give up on this quest. Keep the hammer, just in case I find an anvil. I'm looking for a rope. I'll bring 2 ropes. And let's bring 1,000 coins, just in case. Maybe I have to buy something from the monster I'm gonna kill. Maybe it's not a monster at all. Maybe it's just a monster in my dreams. Maybe I'm the monster in my dreams. That's the real scary thought. Isn't this song just so good? So peaceful. It's almost like I'm not in a scary forest about to climb down a dark hole to my certain doom. We tie the rope tightly around the protruding rock. Well, I was like, I don't see a rock. I do see a rock. Carrots. A pile of rope. Huh? There's a rope already down here. Hope no one else has gotten to this monster first. How about we steal their rope then? Steal it. Climb over blockage. What's that? Well, there's a bronze scimitar over here. Looks like a body. Oh, someone dead. There's like a note under the body, it looks like. Investigate. Skeleton seems fresh. It looks like the bones have been gnawed clean fairly recently. There's also a scrawled note. It's barely readable. This is what I get for exploring uncharted caves. Looks like I'm trapped down here. My entry rope slipped off and now there's nowhere to go but deeper. I think I'd be safer just waiting and praying for rescue. If anyone finds this, get out while you can. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now there's a cutscene. Oh, yep, we're dead. Well, that's not exactly reassuring. What the hell? A poor sign of interest. Okay, I get it. Oh, nice, piggy. My eyes. Did he just, like, spit on my eyes? Some time passes. Ow, my neck has to hurt. Holy hell. Sniff, sniff. Is it lunchtime? Oh no. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, it's literally the person I was looking at in town earlier. Isn't Addie chest on? With the crossbow? Isn't that a bad thing? Well then, what do we have here? Still breathing, eh? Seems I came at just the right time. We'd better get you out of here before that thing returns. What happened? Where am I? Nice comfy bed. Aw. Anything in the chest? Oh, Runescape is like the biggest tease when it comes to chests, let me tell you. Useless. Oh, you're awake. Who are you? How did I end up here? My name's Spria, and I'm a Slayer Master. Oh, okay. I guess this is a Slayer quest. You had a nasty encounter with a Sour Hog. A Sour Hog? You mean the giant pig monster? Precisely. You're extremely lucky that I found you. Another few hours and you'd have been hog chow. Were you responding to Sarah's bounty too? Yeah, it sounded like an easy few coins. I thought as much. I found you on the floor of the cave. You must have been knocked unconscious. That thing caught me completely off guard. Normally I can handle myself in a fight, but its spitting attack is pretty fearsome. Beast's saliva is extremely acidic, and your eyes are most vulnerable. It'll cause terrible injuries and leave you unable to attack or defend yourself. How am I supposed to handle that? Luckily, the Slayer skill provides us with an array of useful equipment and techniques for dealing with special foes. In the case of the Sour Hog, you'll be needing these. Reinforced goggles. This eyewear will protect you from the spitting attack, allowing you to fight the monster on equal terms. Most enemies have a weakness too. The Sour Hog's thick hide provides excellent protection against slashing and insulates it from magic damage. You'd best be trying to pierce it with arrows or a stabbing weapon. I think the pickaxe is a stabbing weapon. It is. Go now. The bounty is all yours to claim. I suggest you recoup your strength and head back to fight it using your new goggles. If you make it out alive, collect your bounty and then come see me so we can speak further. How are you helping me? Well, I suppose I could have left you in there to be eaten. But you know what that'd make me? A monster. And as a Slayer Master, that's really not a great look. Besides, my father always taught me that knowledge is worth more than gold. I'm happy to sacrifice a few coins in order to pass my experience on to you. Well, I sure am glad you were there to lend a hand. Thank you. Don't mention it. Was there something else? I already know what a Slayer Master is, but I don't remember Spria. I remember the first Slayer Master being in Canifis, right? Back in the day? I know there's more than one, but I thought the one in Canifis was the beginner Slayer Master. I think they came out around the same time as Mauritania. I don't remember, though. Why are you just now saying that? We've already found out what the monster is. I must not have gotten close enough to that tree to trigger the chat. Alright, Pigman, I've come back for blood. 37. Shaw. Let's do it. To the death, then. Chat. Oh my god. Just hit me for 6 right off the bat. Yeah, he's weak to that piercing damage, though. Take that. Ah, weak. 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 Try to pull off the foot with your bare hands to no avail. What? Do I need a knife? Wait. There's a scimitar in here. Welcome to OSRS. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been saying to people who've been jumping in that, you know, I used to play way back in the day, but like way back in the day, 2002 to 2006 or 7. So I remembered all of the free quests and stuff, but you know, most of the members stuff where I'm getting now, because I finished all the free quests except for Dragon Slayer. Most of the stuff from here on out, I have no memory of because I mostly used quest guides back in the day when I did play and stuff. So I'm doing this totally blind, and it is very different from what I remember. Will this scimitar work? Aha! Slice off a foot. Thank you, scimitar, for counting as a knife for me. I didn't want to go all the way back to get a knife. All right. Guess we got to go back to talk to Sarah. And yeah, one of the reasons I stopped playing RuneScape back in the day is, well, first of all, it changed too much, and I didn't like where it was going. And secondly, yeah, I've been a WoW player since 2005, so right around the time I wound down playing RuneScape. But trying to do everything blind this time. I've remembered some things. I still remember some things about the game, but I mean, pretty decent starter things that people would struggle with maybe if they started playing blind, but I don't know everything, and there's a lot of stuff that's changed. A lot of stuff has changed. Like these charter ship things, like what the hell? They're traders and they can take you around the map basically really easily. Just expensive. Alright, let's see. That monster certainly won't be troubling you from now on. Oh, that's fantastic news. I'm so Wait, how do you know you're not just saying that to get the bounty? How about this as proof? You pull the foot out of your backpack and show it to Sarah. Ugh. Yeah, that certainly looks about right. Indeed, the smell is something quite special. I'll probably just give it to the dog. I'm glad you made it back. Some strange woman in a hood came asking about the job shortly after you left. I didn't really want her back in here. Anyway, thank you so much. Here's your reward. Ooh, 5,000 coins, damn. Perhaps I should speak with Spria and tell her that the monster's been dealt with. All right. Yeah, and I really, you know, I'm still really early into the game, but on my own time, off of stream, while I'm doing other things, I've been mining at the Motherlode mine and doing some AFK stuff. And Motherlode mine is game changer. I've never had a skill over level 85 before, and it was definitely never mining. And the Motherlode mine just made that so easy. While I was working or doing anything, I could just put it on the side. Mine. So it's really nice. And then I found the Giant's Foundry minigame for smithing, which this is probably the highest I've ever had smithing in my history, so it's been a real game changer. I love it so much. It's been really fun so far. The game's been fun so far. Brings back a lot of memories, and I'm actually playing it completely blind as an Iron Man. So I just feel like, you know, it's bringing back that old love I used to have for the game. Hello, what are you after then? I did it. I killed the Sour Hog and collected the bounty from Sarah. Very impressive, Slayer. I'm glad the goggles served you well. Although these Sour Hogs often live in primitive tribes, I fear that where there's one, there's likely more to follow. We may have to monitor that layer from time to time to keep their population in check. So what happens now? I'm awarding you 30 Slayer reward points. You can use points to purchase rewards and upgrades to enhance your effectiveness as a Slayer. You earn more points by completing tasks. When you start to become an adept, you'll begin to receive tasks that can be lucrative. All right. 1,000 Slayer experience too, so. By the way, you seem to have a natural talent for killing monsters. Would you like a new Slayer task now? Sure, I guess. 15 bats. Where the hell would I find a bat? Any tips? Bats are rarely found on the ground. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Great, thanks. Let's see, what do they have? Oh, yeah. I remember the gym. It's how you track how many kills you have left. Oh, yeah, Mirror Shield, Leaf-Bladed Spear. Yeah, different monsters. I remember this stuff. Although I don't think the reinforced goggles were in the game back then. And some of these are different. Fungicide. Slayer Bell. Broad bolts, broad arrows. Okay. And you also have rewards. How's all this? Automatically smash gargoyles when they're on critical health if you have the... You can make it do it automatically? That's cool. I assume you have to use the item out of your inventory if you don't have that. Pray. Combine the Protective Slayer headgear and the Slayer gem. Okay. Craft Slayer rings with 75 crafting. Okay, that's interesting. Learn to fletch broad stuff. Can assign red dragons. Okay, stuff that I can't really do for now. I don't really know what this is. Extend. Whenever you get Dark Beast, it'll be bigger. Okay. Buy Slayer Ring. What is Slayer Ring? Oh. Does it have this gem on top of it? Broad Bolt, arrows, herb sack. Stores grimy herbs. Rune pouch. Stores runes. Looting bag. You can store stuff in the bag when you're in the wild. That's not gonna. That doesn't matter for me. Rune pouch though. Rune pouch has the ability up to 16,000 runes of 3 types. Man, that could save a lot of space. Oh, you can block a task, you can cancel tasks. All of this stuff is... Oh, I have a % chance. I'm getting all this stuff. Interesting. I don't even know where bats are. I can't think. I feel like I've seen bats before, but I don't know. I'll just have to keep an eye out on them. Cool. Quest complete. Oh, they have a tracker up here now. Well, fancy. Back in my day, you had to keep talking to the stone. And we'll make a chess piece later. Well, shoot. What do I do now? What does the activity advisor recommend? Lost City, gain access to Xanaris. Maybe we should do Lost City. That's an old quest. I remember doing that quest. I'm gonna put the Slayer stuff with my combat stuff. Did I not equip this? I was trying to get rid of the reinforced mask. All right, where does Lost City start? Let's do Lost City. That's kind of like a quest I remember back in the day. Although I remember there being a hard part of it, but, you know, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Not a very long quest, but recommends 45 combat. We're kind of on the edge there. I'm definitely gonna need some food, that's for sure. Talk to the adventurers in the swamp. Oh, the D&D adventurers. Okay, yeah. I vaguely remember this quest. I remember this quest because you gotta, like, get a stick or something like that and walk into the shed, and it teleports you to the fairy place, if I remember correctly. Hello there, traveler. Do you know any adventures I can go on? Well, we're on an adventure right now. Mind you, this is our adventure and we don't want to share it. Find your own. Please tell me. No. Please. No. Please. No. I figured the warrior would be the dumb one. What are you camped out here for? We're looking for Xanaris. God, I mean, we're not here for any particular reason at all. What makes you think it's out here? Don't you know the legends that tell of a magical city hidden in the swamp? No, you're right. We're wasting our time here. If it's hidden, how are you planning on finding it? Well, we don't want to tell anyone else about that because we don't want anyone else to sharing in all the glory and treasure. Looks like you don't know either. Of course we know. We just haven't found which tree the stupid leprechaun's hiding in yet. Leprechaun? God, I didn't mean to tell you that. Look, just forget I said anything, okay? So a leprechaun knows where Xanaris is, eh? Not at all. And even if he did, which he doesn't, he definitely isn't hiding in a tree around here. Nope, definitely not. Honestly. Thanks for the help. Help? What help? I didn't help. Please don't say I did. I'll get in trouble. In a tree. Yeah, all these trees say chop down. Wait. Why does this one say chop down, but this one says chop? Let's go get ourselves a woodcutting axe. I think we found a suspicious tree. Yeah, all these trees say chop down, but that one says chop. Mighty suspicious. Go get the old mithril axe. The almost replaceable mithril axe. With essence impling, I wonder what they give. Maybe they give essence. It'd be kind of disappointing. We're gonna chop you. Uh-huh. Seamus. You big elephant. You've caught me, to be sure. What would an elephant like you be wanting with old Seamus then? I want to find Xanaris. Xanaris, is it now? Well, well, well. You'll be needing to go into that funny little shed out there in the swamp, so you will. But I thought Xanaris was a city. Aye, it is. How does it fit in a shed, then? You stupid elephant. The city isn't in the shed. The doorway to the shed is being a portal to Xanaris, so it is. So I just walk into the shed and end up in Xanaris, then? Oh, was I forgetting to say? You need to be carrying a Dramonwood staff to be getting there. Otherwise, you'll just end up being in a shed. Where would I get a staff? Dramonwood staffs are crafted from the branch of the Dramon tree, so they are. I hear there's a Dramon tree over on the island of Intrana in a cave. It would probably be a good place for an elephant like you to start looking. The monks are running a ship from Port Sarum to Intrana, I hear, too. Now leave me alone, you elephant. I'm not an elephant. It's kind of rude. Intrana. I remember going to Intrana for something. Where's Intrana? Temperos? What the fuck is Temperos? Crandor. Oh, Intrana. I'm only seeing one cave. There's an herbalist there. There's no banks on Intrana. Cooking range, pole booth. What the hell is that? Okay. Oh, I know what that is. That's sand, isn't it? Sand pit, yeah, okay. The only reason why I know that is because back in the day, Intrana was basically the place where you made glass. So. I should grab some food. And probably a knife if I'm gonna be cutting a tree. Or cutting logs, I mean. To make a staff. I would assume. Somewhere here on the docks should be a boat to Intrana. We're looking for some monks. You're not a monk. Na 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 na. Oh, here we go. Take the boat, Monk of Intrana. No weapons or armor are permitted. We will not allow you to travel in breach of Midas Radaman's edict. Do not try to deceive us again. Come back when you have laid down your Zamarakian instruments of death. Okay. I guess they mean the hatchet too. It's a weapon. What about the knife? You can't equip a knife. Will they let me take a knife with me? If not, I can just drop it. I was just trying to be prepared. And I'll take off my amulet and arrows just in case. Do I have a backup knife in case I have to get rid of this one? I do. My combat's not very high, so really hope everything in here is not like level 90. I hate this game. Oh, my plants are diseased. My plants are diseased. Don't be diseased. Maybe that's why they keep dying. I think he sold plant cure last time I checked. Quickly. He did. Cure them. Oh, the rosemary didn't die, at least. There we go. We got distracted, but we're back on track. Alright, let's go. Ah, you can't bring weapons, but you can bring a knife. Make it make sense, game. Alright. I'm set in a cave, and this is the only dungeon that I see. What? Oh, Dreaming Tree. Okay. Oh, okay. But how am I going to cut the tree? That's the question. I don't remember how to get a pickaxe. I have money to buy one. Oh, you have vials of water. Wait, they sell packs of vials of water. There's a hops patch here. Lie? What the hell is this? You should speak to August first. No. August. I know it's August or something, but looks like it says August 1st. Like the date. Yeah, see, glass blowing pipe. Ah, the glass blowers. Yep, this was the place to be. You're a glass blower. The bowl. And a unique looking bed. Okay. Nothing there. And of course, the church. I got a fishing rod, a kebab. Guys don't trade. There's a fishing rod in a range, but I'm not sure how you would get bait. Some eggs and a kebab. Is there a chicken? Oh, there's a chicken. Oh, man. Wait, what ruins are here? There's a firebird. Oh, some planks too. Dang. Do some construction from here for free. Unicorns. Cave monk. Seaweed. Oh, yeah, that's how you... Okay, so you got sand here and seaweed here. You can make the soda ash. And just go make some glass or something. Cool. Ooh, and a black bear. Be careful going in here. You are unarmed and there's much evilness lurking down. The evilness seems to block off our contact with gods, so our prayers seem to have less effect. Oh, you also won't be able to come back this way. This ladder only goes one way. How does a ladder only go one way? The only exit from the caves below is a portal which leads to the deepest wilderness. What is... Well, that's a risk I'll have to take. There's bones. Oh my lord, black demons. No, no, that's... Zombies. Let's run past the zombies. We're not high enough level for them to be non-aggressive. They're non-aggressive, okay. No, they're not. Greater demons. There's this tree. Damn it. Let's walk around here and hide for a second. I don't see an axe. Oh man, maybe I could have brought my axe. I'm not supposed to kill like a demon for an axe, am I? Maybe. Wait. Wait, these zombies have axes in their hands. Maybe I gotta kill a zombie for an axe. Okay. This is gonna go really well, I have a feeling. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Keep it up. We can hit fives with our fist. Surely they put these zombies here for the quest, right? They have axes literally in their hands. It would make sense if they dropped an axe. Oh, well, I know how you get fishing bait if you wanted to start fishing on the island. Oh, if these zombies use up all my food, I'll be kind of screwed. It's such a long death animation, too. Oop, there we go. Bronze axe. Perfect. Thank you, Jagex, for making them have axes in their hands. Now I gotta get through these greater demons without dying. There's the exit door, but I can just home teleport, right? Alright. Alright. Can we cut? How many trees can we cut? Like, does it matter? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? A level 101? It said my combat should be 45. Do I need to kill her to cut the tree? Oh, shit. Man, this would be a safe spot, too, if I had a bow or magic. Of course, I haven't even trained my magic yet. All right, let's see what we can do. There's no way. Oh, my lord. Oh, my God. She is crushing me. I've got a bronze axe versus a high-level monster. You hit 8s, so I gotta make sure to eat. Right. Oh, she can hit 10s. Oh, my lord. I've hit her 1 time, 2 times now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. There's no way. I'm like, I am gobbling food left and right. And it drained my prayer in 1 second. All 29 of it. I may have to come back. Maybe I can get a couple of hits in and then just... No, she just hits me. It's not worth it. She's just going to trade with me. And I'm starting to hit her now a little bit, but it's too late. I'm almost out of food. Ooh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Use a knife on her. Nothing interesting happens. Well then. Alright, let me go to the other side of the tree without her hitting me. Stop following me. Stop following me. Stop it. Oh, yeah. Stay there. Stay there. Just let me cut the tree down. Just let me cut the tree. All right, we'll have to come back. We'll have to see. Will she let me take a bow in there? She won't let me take a bow. I'll be stuck using... I can't even use Fire Strike. I've only got 10 magic. Basically, I'll be stuck using maybe Water Strike if they let me. If that's even if I can get runes here. All right, we'll come back. We're gonna test some ranged equipment. And then we'll test. I can take a knife, but there's no tree down here to cut. Can I take a log with me? But I don't have a bowstring. And they may not let me take arrows. Good thing I had lobsters there because I would have definitely died. Alright, well, I gotta get rid of this bronze axe. There's no way they're gonna let me take that. Alright, I'm gonna test something. I have these bows, but speaking of, where's my bow? Oh. Bow is probably gonna count as a weapon, isn't it? If I could take steel arrows and a bow, that'd be great. I do have 253 mind runes. And so I could maybe get 100 casts of Water Strike. I don't have very many Earth runes, so... Oh boy. About to get some magic experience. Alright. Let's see what they say. If they let me take the bow, then that'd be great. But I just feel like they're not gonna. Counts as a weapon, right? And I don't have any access to flax unless I want to go all the way over to Sears Village. I don't want to do that. That's the last resort. Okay, no weapons or armor. Alright. Let's take away the arrows and the bow. And we'll go back in with the runes if it lets us. I already know there's a safe spot, so we found that. So if we can get to the safe spot with our rune, if it lets us take the runes, then we might have a chance. It's 100 casts of water, which I can do water, and then, well, how many air runes? 1. Okay, yeah. So 100 casts of water and at least 200 or 153 casts of or more of regular wind strike. Does no damage, but it's better than what I have. It lets me? Okay, so you can take runes. How about that? Runes aren't Zamorakian weapons, even though they do just as much damage as melee. So, I don't know. And ranged. Runes are fancy, I guess. You hear farting noises? What the heck is that? So the next question is, can I cut multiple pieces of wood? If so, wouldn't it be worth it to take as many wood as I can just in case I die? We'll test that too. Huh? okay. I mean, I don't think it's fair for you to just sit there and absolutely clap those zombies with your superior magical skills. While I'm sitting here with fisticuffs. Black demons, man. 172. Fancy. Can I get an axe, please? Oh, one go. Perfect. You know, we'll equip it. Oh, wait, this person's fighting it. I wonder if I can cut the tree after they kill it. Damn, what the hell are they using? Oh. Does not work that way. Oh, we can do 5 damage with Water Strike. We got this. 100 casts. Well, I guess it's our first magic used in this series. Outside of home teleport. I mean, it seems like she's cutting a bunch of trees, so maybe we can cut as many as we want. I should take, what, a good 5 or 10 of them, right? Nice. 11 magic. Nice. Where the hell did she go? Well, the problem is I'm stuck here. I'm not going to the high-level wilderness. Got to wait for 30 minutes and teleport out. Well, this is slow, but it's working, right? We still got 70 casts, 74 casts. I wonder if I'm the first person to use Water Strike to... Oh, look, they had lobsters, too. I've got to be, right? The first person to use Water Strike to kill this thing. I'm sure everybody just brings magic in here. "12 magic. We've gotten 2 magic levels off this one monster, so guess I can't complain. One more level, we can use Fire Strike. And we have a Fire Staff, too, so... Oh, we did it. See, much easier that time. We can now chop the tree. Alright, well, we're gonna get as many of these as it lets us get. How about that? Yeah, it's gonna let me cut more. Hell, I'm gonna keep cutting. Keep cutting, just in case I lose them somehow. I don't want to fight that thing again, so... Now, it said that the staff was made from the tree. So assume if we use the knife on the staff, or the tree, it makes a staff. There we go. Fancy as that. Fancy as you please. Alright. We can keep making staves. Excellent. And you know what? I'll keep a couple of branches. You never know. They could have added quests. They're like, go back to the tree and get branches, but this time don't cut them or something like that. So, can't hurt to be cautious. Oh, we got 20 more minutes. I wonder where this takes you. The deep wilderness. Oh. Pretty far up there. That's near a bunch of stuff. Callisto, Vedion. What the hell is all this? Silk Chasm. Yeah, I bet that's not a safe place to be. Looks like there might be people that like that area. Are the rune rocks still here? I don't see them on the map. There used to be. Oh, there they are. Yeah, the rune rocks. And the lava maze. The King Black Dragon, right? Yeah. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, KBD. Like the only boss I've ever done was King Black Dragon back in the day. Cool. Well, you know what I could do is I could keep leveling my magic. Just shoot these greater demons. Surely they can't fit in this room, right? Do some magic leveling while I'm here. Wait, does the staff let you autocast? No. Has to be an elemental staff, huh? Disappointing. Damn. These greater demons must be weak to like water magic or something, because I am kicking his ass. Are these guys weak to water? If they are, I've never known that. Like, I am absolutely kicking his ass. Oh, we can do Fire Strike now. Oh, yeah. That means I can farm hill giants. That's what I usually do. Go make some runes at the rune crafting minigame and go farm some hill giants. Ooh, we can hit 11s? He has to be weak to water, right? There's no way this spell hits 11s. That makes no sense. I don't remember this being this strong at all. We just killed a greater demon. That's our first, like, high-level monster that wasn't... Yeah, look. You've completed a combat task. What the hell's a combat task? Okay. Apparently there are combat achievements in the game. Well, we still got 36 casts and plenty of time to spare, or plenty of time to wait. Oh my god, he can fit! They have to be weak to water. If I'm hitting 11s with like the second spell you get in the game, it doesn't make any sense. I'm like level 13 magic. I'm like level 14 magic. With no plus magic gear or anything. Like, I don't have any mage robes. I don't have the sapphire necklace, amulet, or whatever. I don't know. Whichever. I think amulet was the amulet of magic, right? I remember that correctly. I have no magic boosting gear whatsoever. I do in the bank, but not with me, and I'm still sitting here kicking this dude's ass. Coins. Thanks, I guess. So I remember Airstrike only used to be able to hit like 1s and 2s, right? Can it hit more now? Okay, surely they buffed the hell out of magic at low levels, right? Okay, I am getting magic bonus from this. I'm getting 10 magic bonus from the staff. Well, I am getting magic bonus. There's no way this thing can hit a 7. They never used to be able to hit 7s. What the hell's going on? That's not even the max hit splat either. I noticed that you get like a white or a white outline hit splat when it's your maximum hit. So just blasting this guy with the weakest spell in the game, and he's just here dying. Just hit an 8. I don't even think that was the max hit. Maybe damage is boosted by this dungeon or something. Or these guys could be really weak to magic or something. I don't know. They dropped a steel axe. Pretty sure greater demons can drop rune equipment, right? I remember when I was a kid, we used to farm the lesser demons for like rune medium helms. Yeah, we used to magic attack them in Karamja, the volcano. There was a place you could sit where they wouldn't be able to hit you, and you'd just train your magic on them. Okay, this is what I'm used to hitting. Crazy. Did they buff the strike spells? I mean, we've gained like 6 magic levels so far. Not gonna complain. I've still got 140 casts to this thing. There's a big chunky hit coming. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and get a rune piece to drop. I can equip stuff that drops from mobs. So, otherwise I'm gonna make it. So if we get like a rune piece to drop or something, that'd be great. It has to have rune, right? Because I remember lesser demons back in the day had rune, or at least they had, like I said, rune medium helms. I wonder if anybody in the history of this game has farmed these greater demons. I'm just waiting for my home teleport. And manually casting magic like the RuneScape Classic days. Coins. Useless. Useless coins. Speaking of, I should be able to... Yeah, I can enchant sapphire stuff. I just need cosmic runes. Which I think I got some from the hill giants. So I can make myself sapphire necklace, sapphire ring, sapphire amulet, and the amulet becomes a magic amulet, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what the ring does, and I don't remember if there's anything else like necklaces or any of the other jewelry. I don't know what they enchant to. Now we're gonna get another magic level. Wind bolt, so we can use what? Chaos runes now? Yeah, chaos runes. Oh, we're getting close to our first teleport. Level 25 magic lets us teleport to Varrock. Oh yeah. The experience is coming so quickly. There we go. Another one down. Coins. Maybe they don't drop rune items. Maybe they don't drop items at all. Going to the shed and Lumbridge Swamp. Well, I'm waiting for my damn cooldown. We got 8 minutes. He can hit me here. He can hit me here. Oh, God. $89 more casts. And then another magic level. $77 more casts to go. I mean, this is a great way to do this while I'm just sitting here doing nothing, right? All right, give me something good. Yeah, I don't think they have anything on their drop tables here. These must be modified greater demons. Also, they look stupid compared to how they used to look back in the day. Give me back my ugly demons, damn it. These demons just look stupid. gonna get another level. Maybe we can get another 2 levels out of this. 19 magic. That unlocks curse. Curse. Well, I guess this has just been a magic themed kind of day. Four more minutes, couple more kills, and we should be out of here. He respawns really quickly, at least. Yeah, we're gonna get maybe this level out of it. Actually running out of mind runes. Not that I had that many in the first place, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Twelve more casts. We're not gonna get another kill, I don't think. Oh, stretch. We'll get some experience though. Maybe we can 89 experience, 12 casts. We could get the level though. Just gotta average 11 casts or 11 experience per cast, or no, not 10 experience per cast or less. Yeah, we don't want that 5 in there. That kind of hurts. You can now cast Bind, and members can now wear Zerisian armor. I don't know what that is, but okay, cool. Last cast, make it hurt. Slam for 6 damage. And now we attack him. Melee. Ah. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. Our stick is mightier than your fists. Our stick may not be mightier than your fists. Oh my lord. Don't hurt me. 58 seconds. I'm hitting him more than I was hitting the tree spirit, but he is lower level. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. You don't want none. "30 seconds left. I'm sure you can hit me for 10, so I'm gonna eat. Alright. We're losing this battle. But it bought me time to teleport away. Thank you, sir. And we have staves and branches and no more runes. Alright. Said a shed in the shack. In the shack in the swamp. I'm guessing, okay. It's the one that has the teleport symbol on it, so there's really no need for you to guess. This guy's going to Xanaris too. Did you just... Are you completing the quest as well? The Xanarkand! Wait, wrong game. I did do this quest back in the day, but I don't remember. Well, they have a market here. The Slayer Master here. Throne room. Rare trees, teleporter, mushrooms. Something down here, but it just says mushrooms. Otherworldly beings. A general store, a bank, windmill. The furnace here? Has there always been a furnace here? And Pudo, I don't know what that is. Some sort of mini game. We'll check that out later. It'll be one of the mini games. There's a sand pit, some cows. Some fairies. Fancy. Some sort of windmill. Sort of bank. Why is there a gate? Oh, you can get a chocolate bar here. Make that chocolate cake. It's just a bank or a general store. Okay. We'll put actually, you know what? Let's put the sticks in the. We'll put the sticks in the wood cutting area. Don't need that bronze axe. What else is here? Said otherworldly beings. That's monsters. We don't care about that. What's this? There's a path that goes down to beware of mushrooms. Some agility shortcuts. If there's agility shortcuts, that means there must be something useful here. Oh, there's an altar here. Huh. I wonder which one it is. Okay. And this takes you to Pudo, I guess. Must be what the crop circle's for. I don't know what Pudo is, but we'll find out someday. This is the throne room. Who are you? Fairy, the fairy queen. But there was a Cheldar. Cheldar the Slayer Master. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can go in the marketplace. What's we got in the marketplace? You may not pass through this door without paying the trading tax. How much is the tax? A diamond? Are you crazy? Not at all. Those are the rules. There's a weapon shop in here. In a gym shop. Wonder if you can just buy back the diamond once you get in here. I have a few diamonds. Let's go grab a diamond in our cash stack and see what's in this marketplace. Like I said, I've been to Xanaris on my old account, but I have no idea. Way back in the day, I honestly have no idea what's in the marketplace. But I do have a lot of money, so if there's anything fancy in there, we can buy it. Thank you, smithing mini game. Pays you. It pays you good money. Yeah, see, we have over 1 million. Do they want an uncut diamond or a cut diamond? Well, cut diamond is called diamond. The uncut diamond is not called diamond. So I'm assuming they want the cut diamond. I have plenty to spare. Plenty to spare. Go check it out. But we're bringing money just in case because it's costing me a diamond. So there's something in here. I'm going to buy it. Never know until you check, right? It won't really be a waste. I get so many gems from Motherlode Mine, so. All right, trading tax. How much is the tax? 1 diamond. Okay. All right, we give him a diamond. We got yew trees, oak trees. That wouldn't be worth a diamond to come in here. Eclectic impling. Fairy. Here we go, Jacat. This is where you buy the dragon longsword and the dragon dagger. You know, as a kid, I had a dragon longsword and a dragon dagger, but I bought them from other players. I had no idea you got them in Xanaris. Yeah. We're definitely buying that. Oh my lord, I gotta get to 60 attack. Yeah. That's gonna be my best weapon. God, I don't have to go up to a rune scimitar now, huh? 90. Wow, I've got a weapon waiting for me at 60, and the dagger is good too. You used to be able to poison it, but it doesn't look like it comes poisoned. And you sell ruby rings? Ruby rings turn in, when you enchant them, they become the one that makes iron better, right? Oh, you can use a fairy ring? Is that, you can travel, right? Take you out of Xanaris. It leads to Alcarid. Once passed, you cannot return this way. Make sure you have fully sampled the delights. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything here now. And we're in Alcarid. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I used a dragon battle axe as a kid because I did the hero's quest. And I had a dragon longsword and a dragon dagger poisoned. But I had no idea you could buy them in Xanaris. That is crazy. That'll be our best weapon by far once we get to 60 attack. And yeah, I'd say that's worth a diamond. Especially since I have 27 more. Jeez. Now that's crazy. All right. Well, we're running up on the end of our time. Well, we got a lot accomplished today, and we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. We got a few magic levels. We unlocked the rune crafting minigame. I'll get onto that when I'll get to that. And I'll get up to the magic level. Next time we might, and I'll grind up to probably 50 in my combat stats. Maybe 60. I don't know. I kind of want to use the dragon longsword. And then we can start doing the last free quest. The Dragon Slayer. Yeah. Oh, it's a recommendation. It's not even a requirement. I was reading the wrong thing. Why is that a recommendation? Oh, telekinetic grab. There must be... I think you get a piece of the puzzle by killing something or paying money to it. That's why it recommended it. I thought it said required. No, you only need 32 quest points. Jeez, I read that wrong. Okay, well, no matter what, next time we'll be doing the Dragon Slayer, or yeah, Dragon Slayer 1. But that implies there's a Dragon Slayer 2. Is there a Dragon Slayer 2 now? Well, I'll be shit. Oh my god, that requires the Legends quest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that anytime soon, but all right, well, that was fun. Next time, Dragon Slayer. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for joining me as usual. Can't wait to see you on the next one. See ya later, guys. I'm happy.